Everyone, happy Wednesday. We are so excited to be here with you guys today because we are back with the Cricut Joy. Oh my goodness, we are back with the adorable Cricut Joy. This machine right here has been like our entire life since Monday, playing with it, researching, talking about it, thinking about it, and it has been so much fun. We have loved seeing your guys' reactions, and I think the more and more I see with you guys reacting, the more intrigued I am with the machine. So as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you got going on. Today we have had breakthroughs here in the studio because, as you guys know, the conversation has been, Tanner, can you cut regular vinyl, regular heat transfer vinyl with the Cricut Joy without a mat? Because as you guys know, Cricut has came out with the Smart Vinyl, which if you guys have not watched in my What They're Not Telling You Cricut Joy First Impression video, we discuss how the Smart Vinyl is 3 to 4 times the cost of regular vinyl, and that was pretty shocking for us to know, and I think that's something a lot of people are not mentioning to you guys. So what we have now been able to dive into and kind of research is apparently we can just cut regular heat transfer vinyl and regular vinyl without a mat.
Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew? And then today we said we want to cut something that is 80 inches long with heat transfer vinyl, which, by the way, I don't think they sell 20 feet Smart Vinyl and heat transfer. Me and Rachel both have looked. Mm-hmm. We've not found it.
Nope.
So we then ran into the issue, guys, how are we supposed to cut heat transfer vinyl to be perfectly straight to fit through the Joy? And Becca said, let's whip out the saw. So today we're going to kind of give you a breakdown on how we were able to cut this from a 12-inch wide yard to a 5.5-inch piece. It's shocking. I have videos to share with you guys, so we're really excited for this video. And if you guys are just tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know how you're doing. We're really excited to hang out. And if you guys have not already joined makersgonnalearn.com, be sure to take advantage of our National Craft Month giveaway, or coupon. We are doing a Cricut Joy giveaway, but I was thinking about it. It's not today. But if you guys want to get a membership, go ahead, pick it up today for $20 off our year membership. You do not need to walk. You need to run over there. You're going to get over 2,000 cut files, 250 fonts with our best value membership tier, which is on sale today for $20 off using the coupon code MAKE. That is MAKE at checkout. It is so good, and you guys have got to head over and pick that up if you are not a member. And here is why. We have put out a call for requested cut files. Over 120 comments on the Facebook thread, and we want to know what requested cut files you would like to see. And as you guys know, I already have put in a request to have a whole card collection that complement the Cricut Joy. So innovative cards coming your way with the Cricut Joy. We are so excited. The Maker's Gonna Learn is working on that for us, so we're super, super pumped up. Rachel, how are you and how is everyone doing?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back today.
Yay!
For the live stream, and then everyone seems to be doing great. We have people really excited about the Cricut Joy. We have a friend, Allie, over on Facebook who said, hubby surprised me with a Joy and it gets delivered today.
Woo-hoo!
So that's
Get
awesome.
that unboxed and get crafted, my friend. You're going to love, love, love it.
And we have an amazing viewer here that's asking if we are okay because of all the tornadoes. Thankfully, we are okay, and we are, of course, in prayer for everyone that was affected in Nashville. It was
32
so
deaths, hundreds missing, and it is just so, so sad.
Heartbreaking,
yep. Very, very sad. So Nashville, we're thinking about you guys. If you're out there, stay safe, and it really does put a lot into perspective. So, guys, are you all ready? I mean, we've got to save the chatter for a little bit because we have got to get this cutting. We have got to break down what we are making today. We're making a table runner, and I think this is such a practical thing to do with the Joy because it simplifies everything, Rachel.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
You can buy table runners. Becca was so nice to sew this for me today before the live stream. It's 80 inches long. It's 80 inches long. So we are going to cut this live using regular heat transfer vinyl. Now, I did a little test cut. If you guys did not see on the Makers Gonna Learn Instagram, go over there, check it out. This is what we test cut. So this is 1/4 of the official size. Now, Rachel, I didn't even think about me weeding all of this.
I didn't either.
I cannot wait.
I'll come help you if need be.
We're going to make this a fun little challenge for me to give you guys a full review on if I would cut something 80 inches. I have no idea. But for the people that have just got a Joy, that's probably something you want to do. So we want to walk you guys through how to do that today because it is so much fun.
Tanner, do you want to know what's like weirding me out the most about this project?
What?
There's no mat on the table.
I know!
Like, I don't think we've ever done a project when we haven't had a Cricut mat.
We haven't. And guys, here's the deal. We're going to be cutting regular heat transfer vinyl today with no mat, which is great. But people are like, why did no one tell me this? We've known about it. Like, we've seen people do this for years, but it's not something that we would ever want to do. So now I have a reason to not want to use a mat because to save money. But before, I always love having the mat as my third hand. So today we may pull out a mat just to be my third hand. Who knows? We'll see. We're really excited. So, if you guys are having a lot of fun, Tammy says you might make me purchase a Joy with this live.
Yeah,
well, if you guys are looking to purchase a Joy, we would love for you to use our shop Amazon link down below, our shop Cricut link down below, and we'd really, really appreciate it because we're enjoying our little Joy.
Look how tiny.
It's bringing some
it's
joy.
It's so little.
I mean, you can just, what other die cutting machine can you put in the palm of your hand? I have no idea.
It's so little.
It's adorable. So definitely, if you're all about the Joy, check out our first impressions video. That is not a live stream. It's just a really in-depth video on the Joy. And then be sure to check out yesterday's video. It was a great chit-chat Q&A. So we had a lot of fun. But let's go ahead. I'm using my phone today because I think the Cricut Joy promotes crafting on the go. I think there's a lot of stuff that you'll want to be able to do on the go with it. So be sure to get ready for that. And I'm just going to fix my table runner here. And it's gonna be really awesome. So yay, we're really excited. Emma, oh my gosh, is here. Hi Emma at My Creative Time. Guys, if you have not been following Emma at My Creative Time, Rachel, she was the first person I ever collaborated with on the internet.
Oh really?
Yes, back in 2011. She's like one of the first people I met online, and she is amazing. So so much fun. Hi dear, we're really excited to cut this. So let's go ahead and jump into what we have got going on with this project. Okay, so I'm going over to Cricut Design Space. Here's what we got going. I'm going to zoom in so we all can just take a look. Every time you open the app, it says preparing. So we are making a table runner today. I've got to put this on Do Not Disturb. And I'm just going to look over here at the canvas. So we're going to press cancel. And this is our design today. So let's go ahead and go over to the canvas. So what we have got going is we have designed with our monogram font and with our little elements. Which
we have some accents. We have a ton of accent cut files there. And this is a great trick that Tanner has, is that he loves to give us cut files that have way more than one cut file in them.
Yes.
So all of our accents have like 5 or 6 in them.
Yes, let me share.
Choose one. Yeah.
Let me find her. If you guys have not worked with the mobile app, it's really fun. But this is the accent that we're using and pulling from today. Like Rachel said, this is accents _7. And there's a lot of different ones you can choose from, pull from, and you can just contour or slice out any of the ones that you may not use. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Then we were able to design this. You know, I'm just going to hide that. We're able to then use this awesome font. Rachel, do you remember the font name?
Twirly.
Twirly.
Yes.
So Twirly is our awesome monogram font that you get with the year membership.
One of many monograms.
Yeah. One thing that we really pride ourselves with is having so many diverse fonts that you cannot find anywhere else. So what we've done today is we have Becca and Wayne's initials with the monogram.
She said it was called a couple's monogram.
It's a couple's monogram. Mm-hmm. So you have a B and a W on the side, one for Becca, one for Wayne, and then in the middle is their last name. So this is B-O-W. And since we're putting this on a table runner, you want to be able to read this either side you're looking at. So what we have done is we took our favorite accent, we'll flip it this way. We took our favorite accent and we were able to spread this out just like so. So this is what we were able to do. We did accent and then the monogram, and then we did another accent, and we flipped the monogram. So you'll notice the monogram is flipped 2 separate ways, which is really, really awesome. So Belinda says, so curious, do you set up a 20-foot cut of a design or just cut 4 feet designs 5 continuously times? So what we're doing is we're cutting this design, which is 38 inches with the width, and we're going to do this twice. So that's how we're getting to our 80-inch mark with this design in the Cricut Joy. So I hope that makes sense. We're not necessarily designing today. We really want to focus in on cutting the actual heat transfer vinyl on the Cricut Joy, because it is so shook-worthy to be able to take a regular roll of heat transfer vinyl, load it in the machine, and go at it with this. It is insane. So we're really, really excited, and we're super, super pumped. And you may use your desktop or laptop. The only difference here with the Cricut Joy is there's no buttons. So you have no USB port, you have no on button, there's no off button. Like, y'all, this, what you see is what you get, kind of. It's very minimal. Oh, it thinks I'm loading material in. Whoopsie. But yes, so that's kind of what we got going, and that's one of the main reasons to be a member of Makers Gonna Learn, is for all of these amazing fonts, accents, I mean, over 2,000 cut files, and so much more. So we're so, so excited. So this is the design. If you guys have any questions on the design, stay tuned. We'll talk about setting these designs up and doing more in other videos. But guys, we just have got to get this training out, because I've seen people cutting simple designs with you guys with the Cricut Joy, but we really wanted to test how well we could do with cutting something 80 inches long, because that's something people have not done yet. So super fun. What we're going to do now is we are going to click Make It, and it's going to flip it over right here. So it says without the mat, 40.5 inch material length required, mirror off. So we're going to click here. We're going to turn project copies. We're going to change that to 2, and we're going to turn mirror on and press done, and we can click yes. So here's our design. Rachel, this is a big old design. I'm a little nervous.
And we are having some comments. Tanner did flip the monogram purposely.
Yes. So what we're doing with this table runner is no matter what side of the table you're looking at, one side you're going to be able to read it from either side. That is why we have 2 set up, and we're only mirroring it once. If you only want to read something from one side, in Design Space, you would only set it up once, and then you would do 4 project copies at the desired length. So that would be 20 inches instead of 38. So we're really excited. You guys are going to see this come together. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are excited to test this out. I'm very nervous to test this live, but we love doing these live demonstrations and tests. And if anything goes wrong, I mean, you all are here for the fun. So that kind of kills 2 birds, 1 stone. Rachel, this is how I've been recording with the Joy, just so everyone can see everything. I mean,
can't
it's so
even
tiny.
get over it.
I
It's
know.
so small.
It's crazy. So just for full disclaimer, this is what I did as my test cut. So it cut perfectly. And guys, this is not smart. This is not smart stuff. This is just regular heat transfer vinyl. But what we did to prepare our, material, we took it like a long roll of this, and we were able to cut it down. So let me share with you guys how we did that, what we did, and it is so good.
It was pretty remarkable. I don't think that I would have thought about it. I think that I would have thought, and my first instinct was to roll it out and have like a
rotary blade,
a rotary cutter
a
or something like that. But Beck had the idea to roll it up really tight like this.
Yes,
and
then
awesome.
Here is what she was able to do. Miss Donna says, I understand flipping for HTV, but seems like both should be flipped. Donna, we are not talking about mirroring. We're talking about physically flipping for the project. So stick with us and you'll be able to kind of see what we mean for this awesome table runner.
It'll probably be easier to
visualizing it. We just want, when you're sitting at the table, you're going to be able to read one side of the monogram no matter what side you're on. So yay. So here's what we did. I'm going to play you a clip because this is hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
So we've just physically cut this. So this would be a great bonding exercise for you and a friend to do together.
Amen.
Have some clamps to hold your HTV and whatnot is what we would recommend. So it's so much fun. Yeah, Becca is literally testing the waters with everything, and we love it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this tape off. And you have the perfectly cut. Now you may be saying, Tanner, why would you want to cut it like that? Look at how perfect these edges are. These edges are very important to line up in the machine. So you're going to have to line it up pretty perfectly to be able to cut it. So I'm just going to roll this out just quite a bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head back over to the Cricut Design Space app. When you go back to an app, it always says preparing. I don't know why. It used to not do that. But
guys, we never would have thought of it either. Like,
I know, like shook.
It's really great having different people here with different crafty expertise, because that would have saved me and Tanner a whole lot of time.
Me and Rachel would still be over there cutting.
Yeah.
No, we're pushing the live stream.
Yeah.
So now here's what you're going to select. You're going to select Smart Iron-On as the material for this, even though, it's not we're not using Smart Iron-On. Can you see it better when I dim it? Can you read it better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll broaden it just a tad bit. How's that? Can you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So we're going to select Smart Iron-On. Now we're going to load it. So, guys, this is our load. Now, you still want to put shiny side down, material up. So here we go. We're just going to take our two hands. We're just going to put it under there. And we're just going to load it in. And this is not loaded too well, as you're seeing. So we're going to... Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. So that did not go too well. I'm actually going to change it so I can see what it's loading, because I did not do it too well.
You,
so I'm going to flip it my way so I can set this up a little bit better.
Because they're seeing the same thing regardless.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this, and you want to line it up both together.
Does it auto load?
Yes, it auto loads.
Shut up.
Yes. So see, there we go. This is better. For some reason, it's going over to a side too much. So we're just going to test why it's doing that. But it looks to me like it's straightening itself out. But it wants to test all the way. Oh. So it's took it all in. So it says we only have 60 inches. So we had no idea. So we're just going to press unload. So it detects how much material you have, which is really nice.
Tanner.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It measured it too?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, crazy.
And Miss Barbara, the Joy does not have his own app. This is just the same Cricut app that Tanner has been using on his phone today.
Yes, Cricut Design Space.
Yeah, he said it's a great point that he made that, usually the Joy is probably for mobile crafting and for taking it on the go while you're traveling. So in that case, you wouldn't have your desktop really. So he's using his phone today.
So all we're going to do is we're going to change that. Since we don't have 80 inches of material, cannot believe we do not, we're just going to cut one of these. So we're going to cut 40 inches, which is still quite a bit. We're going to turn the mirror on. So now you can see our design set up here. We'll press continue. And again, we're going to cut without a mat. So that's the number one thing we want to share with you guys. We'll be able to weave this piece as well. So we'll be able to make it pretty much as long as we need to. So Smart Iron-On. And we're going to use default pressure. Do not do more. And then here we go. And now it's checking to make sure we have enough material, which is a really fun little way to do it. You want it to be loading in how we are right now. It's nice and smooth, which is really important. So there we go.
I can't get over that it measured it.
Right.
And that it's auto loading. Like, that's cool.
It's crazy. So who knows? We may have a little issue or two, but if that comes up, no worries. We're going to work through it. perfectly. So it does measure it, and guys, the only reason it didn't was because our material stopped at 60 inches. We assumed we had enough, but
we didn't want to measure it.
We didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just, we were so excited to get this to work. So we're gonna be able to do great. Now the biggest thing for me, and Rachel, just get ready for this, the go button is on your app or your desktop.
Wow.
So we're gonna press, are you ready to press go?
Oh gosh.
How many friends do we have hanging out with us?
We have 163 friends.
163 friends, woohoo! Okay, well, let's press go. So all of us are going to be able to watch this cut without a mat. So here we go. And this is a little bit more crinkled than when we were doing our test. So that's just probably how we cut it. So we'll see how it does. I mean, talk about nerve-wracking, Rachel.
I'm so nervous. Guys, this is the first time, aside from when we tested it,
But the test was unbelievable, and I didn't even look at it while it test cut it because I was so scared.
This is the first time I've seen it. Becca and Tanner got to see it in action yesterday. They played around with it, but this is the first time I've seen it in action.
Right. Oh my gosh.
It cuts pretty fast,
I'm
Tanner.
so scared, Rachel. I want this to work so bad.
Tanner.
But look at it. Look at it. Wow.
Let her go.
And again, guys, the reason why you'd want to cut, figure out a way to cut regular heat transfer vinyl is because it's so much more affordable than getting the smart iron-on and things like that. If you've not watched our what Cricut, what they're not telling you, definitely watch that video because we do direct price comparisons for all of it. So it's really cool. I mean, I'm loving the technology in this. I can understand why more and more that even though it's a smaller machine does not mean it's limiting. So it's a lot of fun. So guys, if you're loving this video and you are brand new here, you definitely want to go ahead and grab a membership to makersgonnalearn.com so that you can craft right along with us, design amazing projects. And today for National Craft Month, it is $20 off. So be sure to go ahead and join right away for $20 off using the coupon code MAKE, that is MAKE at checkout. And Belinda, this is Caesar. This is Caesar Easy Weed right here. So this is Caesar Easy Weed cutting.
She says, have we cut it already? And yeah,
we already did this one cut right before the live. So we're actually going to be featuring this in today's video. So I'm going to go ahead and start weeding it. And you guys can listen to me struggle.
If you want a mat, I'm happy to grab you one.
Yeah, I'm going to try to struggle through.
Okay.
Just to, refresh myself on what it is to
be extra thankful for the mat.
Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're just, weeding away. Glad I cut this. Now we're going to use it.
Miss Tasha said, does the Joy seem like it's better for cards and making long projects?
Listen, if you're needing, can I just know if you want me to talk you into buying it or talk you out of buying it? Because
Tanner, that is hilarious.
Because that's honestly what you're going to be deciding.
And I think like a lot of things, it really depends on what you're going to be making, depending on if you need this or not, because it only cuts.
It's already done, Rachel.
For what, 60 inches?
60 inches.
She's
Or no,
quick.
excuse me, 40 inches.
40.
Okay, unload material.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh, so it cut all the way down to here. So I'm going to just cut this off.
And Judy, no, Oracal does not cut these lengths. So they do have these long of lengths, but we had to cut it to 6 inches.
Rachel, look at, this is really long. 40 inches. Wow.
What was it like? It was just a couple minutes that it took.
If that. Okay, so what we're going to do is now, after we cut that, y'all, if you have not cut regular heat transfer vinyl, please take some time this evening, test it out. Like, you got this new machine, you're going to want to get it. If you are on the fence about it, doing this right here is really awesome. Now, I told everyone on the team that within a week, I bet for some strange reason we'll not be able to do this. And I just am afraid that, Cricut may see, they're able to cut regular heat transfer vinyl and things like that without a mat. We're going to change the settings. I hope they don't, but if they do, that'll be a shame. So we've been able to weed out one piece that we pre-cut. This is the piece we just cut. If you guys are just tuning in with us, we were just able to cut Caesar Easy Weed without a mat with the Cricut Joy. How amazing. And now we're weeding it out, and we're about to make an adorable table runner using some amazing accent pieces from Maker's Gonna Learn and our monogram font. Now you may be saying, Tanner, I want to get your monogram font because they're all amazing. We think so too. And we want you guys to get those. So to get our awesome monogram fonts and over 250 fonts that you will not be able to find anywhere else, you must be a yearly member. So if you're a monthly member right now, today you can upgrade your membership to the yearly option for $20 off. So that's really awesome. So please go over, check out the link that Rachel is going to be able to drop for you, or the first link in the description, and take advantage of that. Look at this, guys. Wow, I cannot believe we did it.
That was so quick.
We've had some struggles. We thought this was a fail because we didn't have any smart vinyl that was iron-on, but wow. I'm blown away. I'm super excited. I mean, look at us go. This is the longest project. Wow. And guys, if you have an Explorer Maker and you're like, Tanner, this is crazy, I promise you could do this too. Like, just section it off into 20-inch pieces. And then, you know, it would be easy. So you don't have to have a Joy to make this.
And technically it would be double. Because you could cut like 2 strips out on a 24-inch mat.
Exactly.
But like if you want a true, like if you're wanting it to match up really well or something like that, I don't know. And depending on where you are or
if you're just needing a reason to justify a Joy.
Sure. Yeah. Just like Tanner said, you want him to talk you into it or out of it. Because we can do both.
We can do either. You know, we just want to present you guys the facts and let you make your true decision. So now we're going to be able to grab my weeding tool. I'll just go get out these pieces. What was everyone's thoughts, Rachel?
Oh, everyone is loving how fast it was. Yep.
Yeah, it was insane. Like, we're really impressed by that as well.
And Sharp, they do have those. So you can buy Cricut 6-inch rolls. The only issue is the cost. And if you do watch Tanner's video, it really goes in depth to what you could save by cutting it yourself, or buying it from 651. Or if you don't want to do any of the work like that, totally buy it from Cricut. He just kind of shows you all your options there, so you know that even if...
We want you guys to be very well informed.
Oh, for sure.
Like purchasers.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have a few options. I love options. I do not ever want to feel limited to having to spend... I mean, guys, to get this in a 20-foot roll, this is a 10-foot roll, for just regular vinyl, it's $28. So you guys were able to see how well we were able to cut. So it's a lot of fun. And you would need to get transfer paper for the vinyl if you're doing something really complicated. So our paper transfer tape is what we'll be using for regular vinyl, just because it's so affordable. So if you haven't picked up our paper transfer tape roll, highly recommend getting that over on Amazon. Just search paper transfer tape after you click our shop Amazon link down below. That is an affiliate link. We do earn a small commission, but we only talk about products we truly love, and you guys know that is true.
And Tanner,
right?
We have a question.
Okay.
Which could go either way.
Ooh.
So here it is. Miss Jessica said, is it worth buying if you already have a regular Cricut?
Hi, Miss Jessica. Well, here's the deal, dear. I say that is up to you to make that decision ultimately. I think we have been crafting for many years without a Joy, so we could keep going. Or if you want one just for fun, or you have a specific place you want to go with it, go for it. We've heard from many different people saying, I want one for this, I want one for this. And yeah, I think either way you go, it's going to be awesome. So definitely pick your poison, and you're going to have a lot of fun with it. So here's what we're going to do now. I mean, Miss Jessica, look at this. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's small. And you're able to do really, really long cuts with this. So it's really awesome. So it is so good. And some people are already asking, can you do matless cutting with your Explorer Maker? I have not personally tested it. I've seen some other videos and I do not see why not. So you could definitely try it out. My thing is, if you go any wider and longer than the, you know, when you're cutting with the Explorer and the Maker, I don't really want to go without a mat, just because it's such a large, wide project. Like, it's insane. So definitely, I think this is probably something I'm going to stick just for the Cricut Joy and things like that personally. But if you guys are considering membership, definitely go ahead and grab our printable guides. These are 2 amazing guides books that you get with your membership. So definitely, if you are not already a member, these are completely free. We are going to be charging for these if you're not a member in the upcoming months. And these are going to be pretty high price point products. Each of these are probably going to be $30 or $40, like $27. And to get each of these, that will be like almost $60 compared to having your membership for quite a time, or almost close to half of your membership fee for a year. So just be mindful of that. If you guys want to master your Cricut and master the iOS app, you definitely want to pick those up for free in the membership. So go ahead and take care of that. So what we're going to do is fold this up. Actually, we need this out. We're going to take our runner, and I'm going to find the middle here.
And Tanner, I think if you will widen your camera all the way out and then bring it back in, it might take out that, because you're real washed out.
Maybe I'll do some little edits here.
Is it all the way zoomed out?
Yeah, for some reason it is. I don't know why. Can you guys see? Oh, you all can see my little... I'm trying to fix it.
We know, Debbie, we're trying to fix it.
I know,
I've been eyeballing it the whole time like, we got to fix that.
Oh my gosh, how are we going to fix this?
It loves to auto do that whenever we'll bring it in so close to Tanner's phone, it'll adjust for us, and we brought it back out, and for some reason it wants to...
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, much better.
Rachel's just laughing here. She's like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
this is really dark.
I think that's better than...
Yeah.
Pick your poison, guys.
Wait, is it getting worse or better?
Yeah, it's getting darker.
How's this?
Fine. That's fine.
I can't tell. It's really dark. Oh my gosh, I hate being dark.
And Miss Megan.
Oh, how's this?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And Miss Megan, I love that you remember that. We used to do a lot of videos top down like this.
Yes.
And we would cover the table in paper. It wasn't a tablecloth, it was actually colored paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hated wasting all that paper every day because we would...
Wait, we only did it when we had projects that were white. Like
correct.
Our buffalo, right?
Yeah, something like
Which
that.
I guess this one would have been really nice and handy too as well. So sorry about that, guys. So all we're missing is one piece of this to make it as long as we were going to make it. And what I wanted to share with you guys, for the people that were asking why did we flip it, so if I'm sitting at the table on this side, I can read the monogram. If Rachel's sitting on the other side, she can read the monogram over here. So that's why we flip those around.
And it's not like it's not like words where it looks super awkward. If it was
right. Oh, I gotta finish reading this.
Where the monogram is at, it's not very noticeable until you're looking at it and you're like, hey, I can read that.
Yeah. You want to be able to read it no matter what side of the table you're sitting on. So that's a little great hack. If you have words or something, you can just repeat it for each side, so no one's left out.
Oh, Tanner, I love this comment. Miss Susan, oh my gosh.
Susan.
She said, as nifty as the Cricut Joy looks to be, I'm seriously considering getting your membership today instead. I absolutely love each of you and all of your videos.
Listen,
well, that is just the sweetest.
I promise, if you already have a machine, you are going to find so much value in the membership because we motivate you guys to use your machine more. We give you not only cut files, we give you the education and the motivation to master your machine. And if ever you get hung up with your crafting, which I know I do, so I'm sure you guys do as well, you're able to jump in a Facebook group and get help that you need right away, which we're super proud to offer for you. So that is something we love about our membership. So we would love for Miss Susan to join today for $20 off using the coupon code MAKE. Woohoo! Okay, so we're going to cut this right here. And we're going to move this over. Okay. So I'm actually going to move this over some. And we're going to scoot it down. I'm going to add in this next little piece. And I'm trying to do this evenly, but I don't know how even we're going to be doing. Ta-ta! Okay. So this is kind of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to see how much we got on each edge. Okay, I think, Rachel, somehow I did this pretty even. And what I'm doing here, where we don't have 4, I'm trying to make it even on each side.
Right.
So let's measure, do my little test for myself. So I've got roughly, I know you guys can't see this, I've got 11 inches on this side. And I have 10.5 inches on this side. I'm taking it.
Take it.
I'm taking it. Okay.
And they did catch our mistake that we have been...
What is the mistake?
Something with the monogram.
I think it was already flipped.
What do you mean? Like it was flipped and you flipped it again?
I think so. Is that what you're talking about?
I have no idea. Like I don't have the energy to figure out what they're talking about.
What is everyone saying? The monogram
It's...
on the right is upside down. The bottom of the B and W are facing Tanner, not Rachel. Here... Yeah, I think we had already pre-flipped it
and then, like,
in Design Space, and then I flipped it again.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay.
And when you flip a font... So what actually happened, to my knowledge, was when I vertically flipped it, I shouldn't have done that. I should have rotated.
You should have pour it...
I vertically flipped it.
Oh.
And I should have rotated it.
Okay, so you mean you should have flipped it like on its head instead of sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. So it is very sad. So yeah, we made a little DIY.
Yeah. Just learn from us, guys.
We're too excited. Yeah. We were honestly way more excited about cutting without a mat on here, but we wanted to do something really long.
Technique today, guys.
Yeah, focus on the technique
today.
Just
the technique, yeah.
Versus, other things. So yeah, fun little trial. We're really excited to be able to show that, and I'm just excited it cut through, to be honest. So yes, it's a big deal for us to be able to cut through. So we're preheating to 200 degrees.
200.
Or we're preheated at 200. We're getting all the way up to 340. For this nice canvas, we like to do something a little bit higher. So it's gonna be really, really good.
You should have seen Becca pop out this. Table runner Tanner.
I know.
It was like
she
30
was just
seconds. She took like a wad of fabric and whipped out that sewing machine.
Yes. So good. So good. Okay. So we are just getting this preheated. We're at 255. We are using the large one.
10 by 12.
Yes. So good. And we're really excited. So this one does take up a little while to preheat. So yay, we're really excited. And it is going to be a lot of fun. So do you guys have any other questions on the Joy? Here's the deal. We're in the middle of very heavy summit prep. So if you have not went ahead and grabbed your summit ticket, you can use the coupon code MAKE to join us at the summit.
It'll be here before we know it.
It's very soon. Like you're 3 weekends away until the summit. So be sure to hop on that and have a lot of fun. Get the dates, get the details, everything at the link down below. So get your ticket, use the coupon code MAKE. There's 10 classes. We will have the Cricut Joy making some really advanced projects at the summit. So we're super excited for that. And we're just really pumped up to have you guys there. So again, if you're just tuning in with us, we were able to cut Caesar Easy Weed with the Cricut Joy. We're preheated at 340. So we're going to just jump on over and start using the iron-on. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to change the timer to 30 seconds.
I thought it would take way longer to cut than it did.
I know, for sure. I did too. And Miss Cheryl, we will be sending out that supply list. Thank you so much. We'll have that out to you very soon. I'm just going to move this over. Ta-da. Okay. So that since that's at 40, we're good. We'll pick that up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to slide it down and finish this side right here. Make sure it's lined up properly. Just like so. And then we're going to heat this.
It's not often we bring out this big EasyPress.
I know. We're usually featuring our mini one. It's so much fun. I'll have my Joy in time for Summit. Yay, Rebecca. It's going to be so much fun. We're so excited. Yeah, this will be great for car decals, Barbara. We're so excited, for this. A lot of people said they want to purchase it to take to customer vendor events. And guys, if you all did not know, there is a Build a Business class for free in our membership. So another reason why you will want to join.
Yeah, only the yearly gets those.
Yes.
So you have to become a yearly
There's
membership.
3 courses that will make up the value of your entire membership, so that it makes all the fonts and cut files practically free, which is crazy.
And Barbara, out of all of the car decal research that I have done, which is more than the average, I think, really car decals don't need to be any larger than 6 inches. 5.5 inches is about.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
This would be perfect
unless
for car
you want
decals.
to cover your window or something.
Yeah.
Little decals. This
But overall,
is perfect for that.
Yeah.
And Judy, the Spring Summit is March 21st and 22nd.
Yes.
So it'll be here soon.
If you have not grabbed your ticket, you do not want to miss out, because if you love your Facebook group over the Summit weekend, it is so good. And it is going to be a lot of fun.
Terry said, if the Spring Summit supply kits are a hint, we are in for a fan craftic weekend.
Yeah, we cannot wait to host you guys. It's going to be so much fun. It's like one of the only virtual craft events that I've seen that has so much fun. It's actually one of the only ones. I've never really seen any others. But, yeah, we have a lot of fun at the summits. And I know you guys, if it's your first summit, I always get most excited for the people that it's their first summit, because the time that we have together is so valuable and so much fun. You're going to just be blown away at how much community's there, how much learning's there, and it's going to be amazing. So.
And I know that, in-person summits are fun too, but guys, you have to pay for airfare if you're not close, and then staying there. And if you have a husband and animals at the home, then you got to worry about them and everything like that. So it's just a really easy way for you guys to pay an amount that's way less than you would if you had.
For the cost of a hotel stay.
Yeah.
By the time your taxes, fees, everything there, you guys, you're getting 10 classes for lifetime.
Yeah. And you're in the comfort of your own home. It's great.
You don't have to worry about taking super thorough notes, because you're able to rewatch your favorite classes. You're able to ask the instructor questions and get you answers, which is really important to us. So we've been able to let this cool. Now, you guys, a lot of you have seen the bubbles. And you may see that this is foil, so it's come off a little bit different. But look at this. How amazing. How amazing. I love this, guys.
Eileen said this is her first summit.
Eileen, we're so excited to have you.
Yes. You're going to love it.
Guys, look at how long I'm having to pull this. Oh my gosh. Look at this foil.
Oh my gosh, and Tanner, Tasha said this is going to be my first summit, and I was granted those days off, and she already scheduled a babysitter.
Woohoo!
She was just getting it done.
Yeah, now what you guys want to do before the summit is make sure you have your ticket, make sure everything's good. We are super excited for you guys. If you want to go ahead, and I'll give them a reveal. Look, guys!
Cute.
This is so awesome. I mean, just in comparison of me and it. It's long. It's really long. But guys, what you want to do getting ready for a summit is to make sure you get your material ready for what you want to work on that weekend. There's 2 routes to go with a summit. One, you can go the route, you have 10 classes, 5 each day. I would say get materials to make 2 or 3 of your favorites for each day. Get material ready, work through that class, and let the other ones be there to just educate you and get you fired up to make more amazing projects. Or you can say, hey, I want to use the summit as a route for me to carve out time to craft, to listen, to learn, but I have other projects I'm going to work on during the summit. Either route you go, an amazing way to stay creative, to stay crafting. And it's kind of like an at-home crop. A lot of people put the event on their TV. A lot of people make their spouses and significant others cook them breakfast. It's always a lot of fun to hear what you guys got going on summit days. We usually stay focused in on answering all your questions, making sure we're pouring into you guys and giving you the best education. And then there's a bunch of giveaways. So if you guys have not been to a virtual craft event, come and let this one be your first. It's going to be a great weekend.
And Tanner, we have someone that says, can I buy the summit after it's happened? I'll be out of town and working, so I can't focus on it.
So if you want to pay more money, you are more than welcome to wait until after the summit. If you want to be able to get the summit now for $20 off using the coupon code MAKE, get it now. You're going to have lifetime access to the summit. And if you have a few hours here and there, you can pop in and out however much you want during the actual summit weekend. A lot of people watch the previous days in the evening, and if you wait to purchase after, we never put those on sale. So highly recommend you guys to go ahead and get that ticket so you get that lower price. So we're super excited.
And Miss Sharon, what are the summit supply kits and how does someone get one?
They have already been sent out. What you've got to do to get a supply kit, guys, as you guys know, since we did discontinue Maker Materials, our team is not set up. We're a small team, but we are a productive team. So we do not do a lot of shipping, but there are times throughout the year that you can get in on supply kits. For this time, you had to purchase in October. What people don't realize is people purchase their ticket for the Spring Summit in like October at the Fall Summit to get confirmed for supply kits, or they purchased a Summit passport during Black Friday. Those are like the two ways to get a Spring Summit supply kit. And if you really love this the Spring Summit, there will be opportunity for you guys to get in and get those supply kits for the next few. And that will be an exclusive perk for people that attend the Spring Summit. So if you're like, oh, I don't get a supply kit this time, no worries. They just have a few supplies and it's just a lot of fun. It's like a little fun gift from us to you. And it kind of sets you up for a lot of success. So if you're like, okay, I want to get in, I want to make sure I get my supply kit next time, go ahead, grab your ticket for spring, and then be ready for that special offer during that summit. So I hope that makes a lot of sense for you, and we're really, really excited. Oh, yay! Guys, you need the joy in your life because it's going to be a lot of fun. We just made a super long project with regular heat transfer vinyl.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
And we cut it with a saw. There was a lot of firsts that has happened today.
There was a lot, Rachel.
No mat.
There's no mat.
Super long cut. We
flipped our monogram the wrong way.
And no one like literally they kept warning us, we didn't notice. You know, things happen. We were too excited.
Yeah. So Seth says, because I was legit on a camping trip when I purchased Spring Summit. Oh, is she talking about making sure she got her supply kit because she wanted that kit? Yay. Oh, she already got it and the felt is to die for. Yay. We're so excited. So yeah, supply kits are very hard to come by. Not many out of the people get them, but it's a lot of fun. Blake, we can hear you from downstairs.
We know you're here, Blakey.
You're here. Jenny says, my supply kit made me go to Benzie and spend all my monies.
Jenny. Oh, Benzie is
here's the deal.
Crazy.
Becca ordered felt. Now, this will be felt for a while, but we spent $80 on felt.
It's a lot of felt.
It's a lot of felt.
It's high quality felt.
It's so
We talked
good.
about it. You get out what you put in. You got 'em. We can't be using these 30-cent sheets that we get from Hobby Lobby.
I know.
You know?
Megan says, do you suppose the 651 and Caesar will end up selling the narrower sizes in the future? I sure hope so. You won't know. I'm going to be texting Troy on his vacation that he's been posting about. I'm super jealous, by the way. And telling him he needs to go ahead and cut these for us because we can't be losing fingers.
No.
You guys don't want to be losing fingers.
No.
You don't want to have to go to the basement to craft. I mean, good thing we're already here. So we're super, super excited. Yes, we love the Cricut Joy, and it's a lot of fun. So what we're really excited for is that Benzie was so sweet enough to donate felt for all of our summer supply kits. And then we have the clay from another partner, so we're super excited.
Sculpey.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. And it is so good. Judy, when do supply kits come out? Those are only available to select few that get registered in time. So those are like special promotions.
We'll let you know for sure.
Let you know.
We'll say they're available right now. The cutoff is X, Y, and Z.
If you have a passport you get confirmed into those. So if you did not get one this go around, like I said, wait until after or during the spring summit. There'll be special promotions happening to get you guys in to get supply kits for the summer and the fall. That's what you'll want to do. There'll be an offer there, and it'll be really good for everyone. So we're so excited. Sisette, making my first heat transfer vinyl shirt with a pocket placement and having anxiety over it. Rachel, we have videos. We have a video on putting a heat transfer vinyl on a little pocket tee. It's not hard. You do the same steps.
Yeah.
Preheat it.
But I think you mean pocket placement, so there's no pocket to place. You're just
pocket?
placing it where the pocket would be. Otherwise, you could just place it in the middle of the pocket.
Well, my favorite is to just look at a shirt that already has a pocket. So I knew you were going to ask me this, so I'm wearing one with a pocket.
Yep.
The pocket is pretty close to like your shoulder. So like here's my shoulder and look where the pocket is. Like, and you have to remember when the t-shirt's flat, it's going to look further down. But once you're in it, it's not going to be that far down at all. So measure and just kind of play with it. I like to stick things down. Heat transfer vinyl is pretty sticky, and then lift it up. Heck, put it on and place it. I don't care. You're gonna do great, and you always will have a lot of fun. So if you guys have not got a supply kit, be sure to get your ticket now, and everyone will be getting a supply list. A big thing that people get confused about is if you do get a supply kit, that doesn't have everything to make 10 projects. We would go bankrupt. That has select few material that we think that you guys may not already have. So we're so excited. And so you're gonna rock it. We're really excited. If you guys need your spring summit ticket, grab it today. Again, less than the cost of a hotel stay for your entire weekend at the summit. We want you guys to have a lot of fun. We want to have fun with you, and it's gonna be here before you know it. If you guys are brand new and you're like, I love this community, how do I become a part of it? Get your year membership today using the coupon code MAKE, M-A-K-E. It's a great day to join so that you're able to get access to all the goodness we've talked about, and we're really excited. So yay! If you guys need help mastering the Cricut iOS app, there's so many videos that we have, but we have an amazing free book only available to our members. 60 pages. It's
a lot of pages.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty great. We walk you guys through everything because mastering the iOS app is confusing. It's like you master the desktop, then you go to iOS, and it's confusing. So there's so many different places. So we're really excited. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we're really pumped up. So if you guys need anything, make sure to reach out to hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Char, we love you so much. She says this community is easy to love. Aww. And Teresa, this will right here will work with your Android phone. So yay! And we're super excited. How do we continue to access past summits? I lost my emails after being hacked. Belinda, send us an email and let us know which summits you need links to, and we'll just resend you all the access ones. The only issue was when we got our new website, it wasn't easy to organize all the past summits and give who needed access. So emailing customer support, they'll hook you up with all those past summit links, and we'll be really excited for you. So yay! Thank you guys so much. Rachel, did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
How many
friends ended up hanging out with us today?
Right now we've got 203.
Oh, what a great little group. I know we went live a little earlier today, so I apologize. But we have things to do. So hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends. Oh my gosh, we have a new launch tomorrow. Requested cut files are coming tomorrow, and the projects, bomb diggity.
They're pretty cute.
You gotta be here tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, to craft alongside of us and see what we've got going on. And yes, the summits are virtual, so they're at home. Yeah. Craft at your own pace. Don't have to have social anxiety about meeting new friends because you already get to hang out with us, and it's a lot of fun. So if you are looking for your member resources, be sure to click Dashboard, and it'll be right there. You must be signed in to get all those member resources. And welcome, Miss Susan. So excited you joined.
Oh, yay.
Yes. If any of you guys are on the fence about getting your membership, let this be your push that you'll want to craft alongside of us. We even give you $20 off to celebrate National Craft Month. So thanks, guys, again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.